Okay, I hope you guys are ready for our new topic of 2-digit by 1-digit multiplication. Get out your recording sheet, and remember you can pause this video at any time. Also, please make sure that if you have any questions or you don't have your recording sheet, check your teacher's website. You can check mine, which is Miss Hearn, or you can check Mrs. Drake's. So please make sure that you are checking your teacher's websites if you don't have your recording sheet. Okay, let's get started. Let's start with our vocabulary. First, multiplication. This is repeated addition, adding the same number a given number of times. Product. The product is the answer to a multiplication problem. Factor. A factor is one of two or more numbers that are multiplied together to get a product. Okay, so please fill in your vocabulary and make sure that you study this for our quiz. And now I'm going to go on to some practice problems to show you how to do 2-digit by 1-digit multiplication. Okay, first, you must always make sure that you start in the ones place. So, this is our ones place. I'm going to do ones place times the ones place. So, I know that 8 times 4 is what? I'm going to give you a second to chime in. What is 8 times 4? That's 32. Okay? So first, I'm going to write down the ones place, which is the 2. And I'm going to carry that 30 from the 32 all the way over to the tens place. Now all I have left to do is multiply the ones place times the tens place. So what is 8 times 7? That's 56. Now, do I take 56 and multiply it by 3? No. I'm going to add this 3 to 56. So 56 plus 3 is 59. So my answer is 592. Let's try that again. Ones place times the ones place first. So 5 times 2. Well, what is that? Well, 5 times 2 is 10. I'm going to write down the 1. It's almost like addition in a way. So I'm going to write down the 1 from this number 10. And then I'm going to do 9 times 5, which is 45. And then I'm going to add 1. That makes 46. So my answer is 460. Okay? Let's practice one more time, and then we have another problem, and then I'm going to show you something a little bit different. Ones place times ones place first. So 7 times 6 I know is 42. So I'm going to write down the 2 and I'm going to carry the 4. Then it's going to be ones place times the tens place. So 6 times 2 is what? 12 plus 4 is 16. So my answer is 162. Next example, 8 times 4, ones place times ones place. That's 32. Carry the 3. Ones place times the tens place. 4 times 3 is 12. Plus 3. Remember, I'm adding this 3. I'm not multiplying. So it goes multiply, then add. 12 plus 3 is 15. So my answer is 152. Now let's say that I get to a problem like this. Well, that's going to be pretty easy because I'm going to do ones place times ones place. That's 6. Ones place times tens place. That's 8. Okay? I didn't have anything to carry, so if I don't have anything to carry, I just keep working my steps, which is ones place times the ones place, then ones place times the tens place. Let's look at another example. So 3 times 0, ones place times the ones place is 0. Ones place times the tens place, that gives me 21. So I'm going to write down the whole 21. The reason that I write down the whole number at the bottom is there's no more steps to multiply. I can't multiply anything over here, so I write down the whole number whenever I'm done. Let me give you an example if I would keep going. So ones place times the ones place, 8 times 6 is 48. Then I'm going to carry the 4. Ones place times the tens place. 8 times 2 is 16, plus 4 is what? 20. Then I have a hundreds place. So I'm going to carry over to the hundreds place. Ones place times the hundreds place. So 8 times 5 is 40, plus 2. There's no thousands place, so then I'm going to write down the 42 because I keep going. In these scenarios, we did not have a hundreds place, so we were done. So you keep carrying as long as there are numbers in those other places. If there are no numbers in those other places, then there is no reason to continue to carry numbers, and you just drop the whole number down here below the line. Again, if you have any questions, please contact Mrs. Drake if she's your teacher, or me, or if you just want to ask me, Mrs. Hearn, or if you want to ask Mrs. Drake, you can, and we will be able to answer your questions. Do well on this because you will need this to know this information, especially the vocabulary, for our quiz that we're going to take on Friday. Any questions, parents? Please don't hesitate to contact myself or Mrs. Drake. I hope this helped, and happy flipping.